Ladies and gentlemen, hello. My name is John, and welcome to another 5 on Friday. In case you are not unfamiliar with 5 on Friday, what we do is we pick one album, we tell you 5 things you may not know about it. So today's album is this one, Ratt, Out of the Cellar. This is a groundbreaking album in hair metal, early 80s heavy metal, whatever you want to call it. If you were a teenager in the early 80s, you probably had a copy of this album, and you probably spent way too long staring at this cover. As far as this young lady, we're going to talk about her in just a minute. But for now, 5 on Friday, Ratt, Out of the Cellar. Here we go. Number 1, Ratt released an EP in 1983, but Out of the Cellar is their debut studio full-length album. It was released on February 17th, 1984, and was an immediate hit. So far is triple platinum. Number 2, cover photography here was by Barry Levine, and Barry has done a whole lot of great album covers. He did several for Kiss, including Alive 2 and Destroyer. He did a bunch for the Runaways. He did some for a band called Angel. Maybe you're familiar with Angel. He did some for ABBA. He did Loudness, Thunder in the East. How about that one? He also did Motley Crue, Shout at the Devil. Number 3. So the name of the model on the cover here is Tawny Katane, and Tawny was kind of the it girl in the early 80s heavy metal scene. She was the ex-girlfriend of Ratt guitarist Robin Crosby. She appeared on the cover of the Ratt EP in 1983, as well as the cover of Out of the Cellar here in 1984. Later on, she was even married to Whitesnake singer David Coverdale. She also did some video appearances. She was in the Ratt video Back for More from this album. And she was also in the Whitesnake videos Still of the Night, Here I Go Again, Is This Love, and The Deeper the Love. So she was very active in the heavy metal scene, and she was very popular amongst heavy metal fans, I'm sure. Number 4, let's talk about Ratt's biggest single, Round and Round. It's the song that introduced me to the band, and probably you too. You also, not you too. Hit number 12 in the Billboard charts in 1984. And the little bridge part where they say, "You put an arrow through my heart," that was not part of the song originally. That was added at the suggestion of producer Beau Hill during recording of the album. Oddly enough, the song not only charted in 1984, it charted in 2020 as well, when it was featured in a Geico commercial where a couple was complaining that they had a rat problem in their house, but it wasn't the animal rat, it was the band Ratt, and they were seen performing the song. So it charted again in 2020 after that commercial.
House is amazing, so much character.
Original crown molding, walk-in closets.
We do have a rat problem. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
It does help us save.
Number 5, at some point before the band made it big, guitar player Warren DeMartini and former bass player Joey Cristofanilli were squatting in an abandoned building on the Sunset Strip. And it was inside that building where they came up with the riff for the second biggest single from the album and leadoff track, Wanted Man. So that's it for another 5 on Friday. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great day.